everyone? Cubs fan Han here. We got the Senate here again. We're doing another Grand Arena. And why are we like little teenage girls with these split earphones? It's because both of us, I couldn't figure out the technology for this one, but we both need to hear Wink, who is on the line. What's up, Wink? So for anyone who doesn't know Wink, Wink is part of the Shattered Order podcast. This is one of the oldest podcasts. I think you guys and Galactic War Report are basically the first podcast I can think of ever hearing about in this game. I don't know if am I right? Or you guys might have even been before Galactic War Report. Am I right? Oh, they barely beat you. Oh man. Okay. So if you guys do not know the Shattered Order podcast, head over, definitely subscribe to their podcast and listen to it on your way to work. Very good stuff. I actually appeared, you guys did a live stream and I was there almost exactly a year ago. And funny story about that. I was wearing during that, so you're GameChanger now, right? You and your compadre Goodnight Punk, right? And you guys weren't GameChangers then, and they can't hear Wink.
Hey, Chrome Cobra, yeah, it's me. I'm murking in your guild probably.
Why can't they hear Wink? That's not right.
Uh-oh, tech issues again.
They should hear you now. Okay, everyone, please confirm that you can hear Wink.
Testing. Can you hear me?
Can you hear him now? It shows on my audio levels you're coming through.
Hey, there we go.
I can hear him now. Okay. I literally don't know why that was happening. But fortunately, I was kind of being a mic hog and you weren't saying much anyway for that. You could barely hear him. Okay. Oh, I'm getting like a million yeps now. Okay, anyway. So, last year at this time, I was on the Shattered Order podcast. You guys were not GameChangers yet. And I had literally gotten the news that Palpatine and Vader were getting reworked the night before. And I couldn't tell you guys about it. And it's funny because we were even speculating in that direction, if I remember right. But I did wear my Palpatine and Vader shirt as a subtle hint.
We didn't even notice that at the time. It was whenever you told us about it later, we went back and we looked.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. He sure is. Nice clue. Because we were talking about speculating on it and how we thought it was going to happen. And you're just sitting there like, I know if it's happening or not. Can't say anything. And, yeah,
I think I was even like, no, I don't think they're going to do that. Oh, man. Oh, somebody's asking me prediction on the Bears game. I really don't care. I mean, I think a lot of people assume I'm a Bears fan because I'm a Cubs fan. Look, Senate and I, we grew up in Iowa. And so in Iowa, we get the Iowa Cubs, the AAA Cubs team. And so all the players we were watching there end up, the good ones end up going to the Chicago Cubs. So it was natural to cheer for the Cubs. But I never felt anything towards the Bears. So I don't really care what happens to the Bears.
I'm a Pats fan. He's a Seahawks fan.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we both just kind of picked teams when we were young, right?
Yeah, I was like 7 and I wanted a Drew Bledsoe jersey for my birthday. And I don't know why. Because
Go Hawkeyes. All right. That was a good bowl win. How did they won that bowl game without a single rushing yard. I think they were negative rushing yards.
Holy crap.
Yeah, and they won their game against Mississippi State. We were at the Fiesta Bowl. That was fun. You guys are big sports guys on the Shattered Order podcast, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Huge. Yeah, we talk a lot of football.
Goodnight Punk is a Cardinals guy, if I remember right.
He's a Lions fan. Hardcore, but he lives in Arizona, so the Cardinals are like his second team. I'm a Packers fan. It's been a rough season.
Hey, well, I gotta say, in my fantasy football league, we have a rule that the last place finisher, the person who finishes dead last, has to wear a dress to the next draft. Okay, and I like it. Yeah, and I was on the chopping block to be dead last. And that game that Aaron Rodgers just threw for like 4 touchdowns, he got me 48 points. He single-handedly saved me from wearing that dress.
Nice. So you're a bit of a Packers fan as well. That's good to know.
I was that night. All right, so here's what we got going on. We have got 3 players here, all of which are in the championship for their Grand Arena.
Let's go.
Oh,
but we are, Wink and I, facing off against each other. Am I right?
Heck yeah.
So you should tell us a story on how that happened. Because this is actually kind of big news, I think.
I agree. The thing that we know about Grand Arena is that it matches you up based on your galactic power, which is, you know, a pretty simple way to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we realized that we were kind of close in galactic power. You were a little over 4 million. I was like 3.9. And we're like, I wonder how close we could get our galactic power. So we start looking into it. We realized we're actually really, really close.
Yep.
And so
We started moving some mods.
yeah, just started moving some mods around. You started moving some mods around, and you got below 4 million and got really close to me. We were like 10 galactic power off, and then I added a few mods because like level 1 mods, you could adjust your galactic power by 1 or 2, and we ended up getting the exact same galactic power.
Yep. To the very point.
Yes.
That's nuts.
And
And we ended up in the same.
Ended up getting matched up in the same bracket, and we never faced each other through the first 2 rounds, and we won both of those. So here we are in the championship.
So I got that's me playing the piano. Chrome Cobra says. Somebody's like, I hear piano. I do have some light music on the background, so it's not just, you know, dead air. But I had somebody ask it, any love for the Jazz? Actually, Jared, well, your name's Jared, cat's out of the bag. The Senate and I were born in Utah.
I was born in Iowa.
And, well, oh, yeah, that's true. I was born in Utah. You were born after we moved to Iowa. But our Utah roots definitely make us at least somewhat Jazz fans. I'm a bad Jazz fan because I don't really watch a ton, but I will tell you that in the 90s, when the Jazz were going up against the Bulls in the finals, I was super into that. Do you remember that? You were probably a little bit too young.
Yeah, I mean, I was like 6 years old, so
yeah,
6 years old. Our dad though, pretty much. He stopped being a Jazz fan after that because it broke his heart, and to this day, he still just thinks the Jazz are never gonna reach.
It was heartbreaking.
And he's probably right, you know.
It sucks because the Jazz peaked during Michael Jordan's prime. Why did we have to peak then? Couldn't it have been like a couple years later?
Yeah, they could have waited.
We had to go up against Michael friggin' Jordan when we were good? Come on.
Oh. I don't really care too much about the NBA, honestly. I'm more... I kind of take the fantasy football approach with the NBA where I just root for individual players.
Yeah.
And so I don't really care too much about any particular
Do you
team.
like LeBron?
I like LeBron.
I like LeBron. Yeah.
I just root against Kevin Durant.
I don't like what Kevin Durant did. I really like Kevin Durant, especially when he played at Texas. But
I live in Oklahoma City. I'm a Thunder fan, so I have very strong feelings about Kevin Durant.
I don't like the way. I mean, he just went to the best team. Like, I don't know. It just felt funny to me to chase him.
Don't get me started. Let's get back to Swugga because this will send me up.
I don't watch sports, so I don't care. Yeah, we get going. John Schonder. Schonder. I'm sorry. We got off track. All right, so here's how this is gonna work. I've got my gameplay right here, and then Wink, his is right here. And so we are going to be, and that's, by the way, why you're not seeing Wink's face, because I just straight up can't figure out how to get his gameplay in his face here without blowing up my computer. So audio will suffice. So you're gonna do a battle, I'm gonna do a battle. We're just gonna go back and forth. So who wants to go first?
It doesn't matter to me.
I'm gonna go first. I wanna just.
You gonna alternate battles, or are you doing?
We're gonna alternate. We're gonna alternate. So here's his defense. He's got Night Sisters. He's got CLS, Crew, Bastila. He's got Treya down there and some Ewoks. And then what I'm really concerned about is he put his best fleet in here pretty much. He's got Thrawn. He's got Houndstooth at 7 stars. And I'm telling you right now, a 7-star Houndstooth does tend to give me issues in the arena, in the fleet arena. But what is giving me a little bit of peace of mind here is, look at this, no gold mods on there and even some blue mods. And so I think that Houndstooth might be a bit manageable for me. But
We'll see.
we will see. We'll save that for last. But I think this is going to come down to two things for me. I'm going to call my shot here. I'm pretty confident I can take his Night Sisters. I'm going to use Trey against them. I'm going to use, let's see, I got CLS. I'll mirror match that. I think I'm going to use Palpatine against his crew. And then Trey, I'm going to just drop my Revan on him there. I think I'm going to use Troopers against Ewoks. But Bastila, I'm just not sure what to do with Bastila. I'm probably going to use my JTR team there, but with C-3PO, and I'm a little bit reassured that you've got a Gear 10 character there. But guys, look at the speed on his Bastila here. Wink here is a mod whore. 117 added there. The physical damage is actually not too bad. You don't have as much offense on her as I. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
look at Ezra. He's got the gold critical damage mod there, and speed-wise, not too bad. 79. Your Anakin is sitting at 74 speed. Okay, offense. So I think I might be able to manage this, but Bastila Zeta lead is just a pain in the butt to handle.
Yes, it is.
Especially with the double Zeta on old Ben. He's already going to start taunting, and then he's going to have a taunt, and then he's going to taunt again. It's a triple taunt.
Screw old Ben, man.
Yep.
So basically what I'm pretty confident I'm gonna be able to take out 5 of his teams without issue. I'm worried about Bastila, and then I'm worried about what's gonna happen on Fleet. So Wink, why don't you walk us through? I'm gonna go over to your squad now. Why don't you go in and talk through my defense and what your thoughts are and what you're thinking might happen?
All right. For your defense, this thing is taking its time loading.
Mine is too.
All right. So you have your Night Sisters, which can be a serious pain, but I think my bounty hunters will be pretty good. I have a really good boba, so I can get around the taunting zombie and hopefully execute like a Daka or something to prevent them from being too much of an issue there.
Right.
You have a Jin team, basically a Rogue One team. I think Rex lead with Wampa and Stormtrooper Han. I think those 3 characters can take that team because Wampa absolutely kills Rebel.
Right.
Against your Kira team, I think I'm gonna go RJT because that should allow me to take out Nest pretty easily. For your First Order team, I am going to go Finn, 3PO, and Leia with a couple of the Resistance characters there. For your Bounty Hunters, I am going to go with an Empire team and see how that does. I think I can stun them into submission. And then I saved my Revan team, and I think I am going to take out your Bastila Shan with Revan.
Oh, you're saving Revan there, huh? All right.
Yeah, I think.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see how it goes.
I think you have a better chance at full clearing than me. I'm so concerned about Bastila. You put a lot of good defense out there. I gotta thank Chubakaki. Chubakake.
Chubakake's back, man.
$5 donation. Thanks so much. And sorry guys, the music was a bit loud. I turned it down. Okay, let's go over to my screen here, and I'm gonna take out. Let's see. Let's just start this. Let's just start this right, and I'm gonna go ahead and take out your Treya team here. I think we'll just get that handled right away. You think?
Let's do it.
That's too
Sounds
late.
like a good solution.
And normally in the arena, I am just autoing this, but I really want to make sure I play this in a way that gets me.
You gotta max the banners, you know.
That gets me as much banner gain as possible. Yeah. There we go. I wanted to spread, but I really want to get Treya taken care of ASAP.
The team you're using is great on offense because of the, I mean, basically every ability that Hermit Yoda has can heal protection for them. So that is a really good pairing.
And that's exactly why I
banners.
saved him. Also, I wanted to take Ezra and use him in my CLS team against yours.
Interesting.
Okay, what do we want to do here? I don't want to attack Scion, so let's take these two, give Yoda a little more turn. There we go. Let's spread that. Have you seen that? Spread that meme.
Yeah.
Have you seen that, Wink?
Have I seen what?
The Yoda spread that meme.
I don't think I have.
I don't think it's not G-rated, so I don't know if I can explain it here, but it just made me think about it. It's so funny. Okay, here's something interesting about the Yoda team, or about the Revan teams. A lot of people just spam Yoda on this middle ability, but look at Yoda's turn meter. He's almost full. General Kenobi's almost full, so I'm actually going to give this to Hermit Yoda so I can maximize my turns. All right, let's do this. I'm going to take some hits from Dooku, but that's okay. Your Dooku is not too threatening.
No, he's not.
I'm not too concerned about
anyone
him.
else to put in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna give counter chance here because that's gonna help me gain some protection as I go. Okay. We need our direct focus back because I really want to manage Nihilus, but you know what? That's fine because we got him out of there anyway. Let's take Nihilus out before he can annihilate, because if he annihilates, that's valuable points on the board. Don't go again, Dooku. Yep. Good boy. Just gonna do a basic there. Here we go. Direct focus. He's taken out almost. And you know what? I don't mind Scion doing Held by Hatred here because I kind of want some time to try to get my protection back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's call... Who doesn't have protection all the way? Jolie doesn't. We're going to call Jolie here. Get him some protection. Let's do this. There we go. There we go. Let's see. General Kenobi's not at 100. Ooh, Jolie's back to underneath. Oh, but you know what? The Traya lead, the assisting it kind of is a counterproductive. I forgot about that. Let's call Yoda. Okay, give me one more Hermit Yoda. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to get it. Okay. One full protection unit. That might cost me. But 5 full health and taken out. So 56 banners for Cubs.
That's pretty good.
All right. So I'm actually going to... You know what I should do? I'm going to keep track here of how many banners each of us get.
Okay.
All right. You're up.
All right. I think... I am going to go in against your Jin team first.
You're going to start easy.
I am going to start easy just because I'm going to be a little bit risky here by only using 3 characters. And
oh, no.
I like gambling on offense. So this could work out very poorly or it could work out very well. I don't know. We'll see.
Stormtrooper Han. See, this is something I have still been a little too gun-shy to do. And, oh, dang, your gameplay's a bit laggy. I've been really gun-shy on doing groups of 3 because I'm just so worried that I'll screw the pooch. But it's a high risk, high reward.
It very much is. And, you know, this is one of those things that could totally end up biting me.
I hope it does, because I think I'm going to need it.
We will see.
Looking at your mods, you're definitely the one with the advantage here.
All right.
There you go, Chirrut. Everyone stay alive, stay alive. If we can take out that Yeti, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. Ooh, take him out! Take out Rex! No!
Jin can still revive, though.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, no, if he gets the taunt off, you might be in trouble.
Oh, no. Baze, you stay alive.
Oh.
This is when I wish I had wigs in there instead. Oh, no, it's gonna work. Oh, it's gonna work.
Oh, no.
Oh, that might be the win for you.
57. Beat by 1.
Oh, you got 57? Oh, man, that's not as big of a payoff as I thought it would be because you didn't have the full protection there. And so, interesting. Yeah. So, not having one more unit of full protection cost me a point. So, you've got a +1 advantage on me now. All right, so here we go. Let's go back. Look, there we go. My Jin is out of there. 1 battle. Okay. What do I want to do next? Maybe I'm just gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna solo JTR against your Basila team. Just JTR. I'm kidding. Should we do?
Fun to watch.
Should we try his Night Sisters next?
With Treya?
Yeah. I'm actually not too concerned because I looked at your mods and they didn't worry me too much. 61 speed added to Talzin. Always check the mods, my friends. Asajj, 81 speed, but her physical damage was pretty good. Daka, no Zeta. Interest. You have no Zeta on your Daka. That surprises me.
I don't think Daka needs a Zeta. I basically just stack a crap ton of health on her, and you can almost get the same effect just by having a ton of health on her because she keeps stacking her health. That's at least been my strategy for the raid, and so I've just never got around to doing that Zeta. So
interesting. All right, well, we'll see what we can do here. All right, there we go. We got a nice drain there. Still want to use that on Daka probably. Can we stun Talzin here? Nope. Let's work on Daka. There we go. Ability block is nice. Now I'm going to kind of share the love here and take out some Talzin.
Oh, hey, Cubs, switch screens.
Switch. Oh my gosh. Thanks for letting me know. Here I am mid-battle. It's been going well so far. Rookie mistake. All right. Let's do some AoE.
Oh. And for those of you that aren't aware, my internet is awful, so any lags on my stuff is because my internet sucks, just to be clear.
All right, and we talked a little bit about Isolate and how that works with reviving, and I do want to just clarify the way that works is it doesn't prevent revive, specifically it prevents positive status effects. And so that will prevent that initial revive, but it will still, the characters aren't immune to revive. After that, just on that turn, it will prevent it. So I think, look, Daka's pretty close. She might heal, though. But you know what? I'm just going to take Asajj out. I feel good about that.
Okay.
And then I really kind of want to isolate over there first. Trey is still, oh, she's 2 away. So you know what? I'm just going to bite the bullet. She's going to revive anyway. Held by Hatred. We need some AoE action here. Oh, the Night Sisters are just so annoying.
That is very true.
What were you going to use against my Night Sister team again? Your bounty hunters?
Yes.
Okay. We'll see how that works for you. There we go.
I have never used bounty hunters against Night Sister, so I'm pretty concerned.
You're trying something for the first time?
Yes.
Ooh, that makes me nervous for you. Okay,
Here
we go.
Makes me nervous as
Let's
well,
isolate
also.
Daka, and now we can kill her a little more comfortably. We just need to make sure we don't die, which I don't think should be an issue. And of course, Zombie's the one taunting when Nihilus has a chance to go. I think that should do it. All right, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good in the neighborhood. Oh gosh. There's no reason to annihilate her. And we just need to clear the...
I would hit auto at this point, honestly.
Yeah, probably. But I'm worried about losing Sith Trooper right now. And oh, Scion's still 1 away. Nobody take a turn. Nobody's allowed a turn right now. Nobody can take a turn. There we go. Now we can clear it. Please take her. Boom! That'll do. All right. Now I'm sitting easy. So I had full health across the board. 2 full protection. So that's plus 57 for me. All right. Woo. This is white knuckle battling. I love that we were able to do this because it's so unique having both of us going against each other at the same time.
I know. I could not believe that actually worked. And yeah, this is pretty awesome. So,
all right, you're up.
You just fought my Night Sister, so I am going to attempt to go take out your Night Sisters.
Do it.
Do it.
Alrighty. My bounty hunters are not great, but I think they're good enough.
They're not good enough. Do you think his bounty hunters are good enough?
I don't know. I haven't checked the speeds.
We will see.
Your boss didn't have any gold mods.
That is
doesn't
true.
matter. It only matters for Fleet, really. Doesn't matter as much.
Ooh, look at this. Not a great start.
Right.
But they've got so many heal options. Look at that. Come on, Towson, take him out. Oh, go for Greedo. Or Zam.
All right.
I was just going to revive on you.
Where he has... we'll do that.
I think it's going to work.
I think it will too. But, oh, look, Zam's getting close.
Oof.
Oh, you just cut out.
Do what? You lost it?
I've got a black screen.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, there you are. Good. There you are.
That was where the fun begins.
My computer went to sleep.
The fun was about to begin.
No kidding.
Come on, take somebody out.
Just got to get that plague off of Zam and you'll be good.
No, he doesn't want plague.
Ooh, there we go.
This is going to work. Dang it. But hopefully nobody has full protection and nobody has full health. Right now it looks like all of them will. Oh, Zam's so close. Please target Zam. Go for Zam. Oh, the contract.
Hey, and there goes plague.
Look, I don't mean to say I'm cheering against you, but...
It's totally fine. I understand.
Dude, you're fine, man. It doesn't matter. Oh.
No, just hopefully I can get them to finish with full. I think
you will.
They are going to finish with full health.
And full protection. I think this is going to be 62 banners.
I hope so.
Man, that was close. That got dicey. I'm just saying. This is where I wish I had the Towson lead in there for you.
Yep. All right, how to do?
Oh, it's not going to register. You took too long. No point. 0 points.
It's taking its time.
0 points.
Oh, that would be awful.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, I don't.
Just...
Look, I want to win, but I don't want to win like this. That's like the Matrix meme. Not like this.
Yeah, no kidding.
Not like this.
Bounty Hunters is kind of the same strategy.
All right, 59 banners.
It's pretty good. It's kind of the same strategy as Treya, really, where you just kind of stay alive until Nihilus can annihilate everybody one by one. It's kind of the same thing. Yep. You just have to execute.
So right now, so far, Wink is +3 on me.
Yes.
So I'm down by 3. I've got to find a way to gain some traction here. All right. Ooh, this is where it's gonna start getting. It's gonna start getting a little more dicey. I think I might want to try your crew team next.
This is the team I am interested to see you battle more than any other.
Really, more than your Bastila.
Yes.
Your tenacity.
Well, because I've been doing work on my first order team, and I've yet to see them in action. So, oh, hey, your screen's messed up.
Oh my gosh, why did it do that? There I am. It just reshuffled the order of my screens randomly. If I could have a little bit of consistency here. No screen. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. All right. Sorry about that, guys. It should be fixed now. I'm still getting comments on it. They must be delayed.
Play that Bastila BBC MP4 file. No.
No. Let's see. How much offense do you have over here? Not too bad. I think the team that I'm planning on using will work. I think it will.
Okay. All right.
Normally I use Ray Jedi training against First Order, but I'm trying to figure out how to beat your Bastila team. So I'm saving her for Bastila, and I took my Thrawn off my Treya team, which worked, and I'm gonna put him on my Palpatine team so I can manage crew a bit more effectively.
Ooh, interesting. I think that's a really good strategy.
Let's see.
Oh, he stunned my freaking Thrawn! Are you kidding me? Literally the last person I wanted you to stun. Oh, dear goodness. Okay, take a lot of turn meter, please.
One stun.
One stun.
Oh, gosh.
Are you kidding me? Thrawn getting stunned there screwed me incredibly hard.
That's painful.
How is your Thrawn slower than his first order officer?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I checked the mods. My Thrawn has pretty dang good speed.
Crew does. Oh, Crew gives plus 30 speed, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's true.
Yep.
I always forget about that.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
I've only got one dot. I don't think this is worth chucking the saber. And gosh, Palpatine is making me so nervous. And Thrawn is still stunned. That... Oh my gosh. That screwed me so bad. I can't even begin to tell you how much that screwed me. Palpatine's out.
So, my crew has 3 sliced health primaries on him and a 24% crit avoidance arrow. He, you know, he takes damage and recovers 8% health. So heal immunity is kind of the way to go with him. I really just tried to make him be a total pain in the ass on defense.
Congratulations.
Mission complete.
Gosh dang it. I'm not going to get over this for a while. Ooh, why didn't he get a turn right away? Okay. Man, I just can't believe that happened.
TIE Fighter pilot for sure. Oh, he dodged it. How does he dodge? Come on now.
Because everything's going to go wrong for me here.
You know, you still might get the win. He dodged again?
What the freaking first order TIE pilot?
What is it? There's no way to boost evasion, right?
No.
As far as I'm aware, there's no way to do anything about that.
Die!
That's just RNGesus being a douche.
Yeah.
And why is the AI choosing my Thrawn to stun every time? Not okay. Take him out, take him out, take him out. Okay, I'm still going to get the win, but dang it. Is this... who do we want to fracture here? I want to avoid counters there, but I think we need to...
I think you gunned down Crew.
You think so? Okay.
You only got a minute to decide.
Oh, I'm going to be fine. This was... Okay, I'm just going to tell you right now. I'm undefeated in Grand Arena thus far. I think, based on the way these first few battles have been, this is probably where my first loss comes in.
Yeah, you're going to want to just basic them.
You think so?
Well, because every time you use Tarkin's second special, and the ability block, it's inflicting another debuff, and so he's healing too much.
Good point.
I don't even think you'll ever get through him personally.
Shut up. Okay, fine. We're just gonna
This
auto.
is the one defensive team that I was really hoping would give you trouble.
Anyway, what I was saying is this is the most frustrating battle I've had in Grand Arena yet.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
So, good work. I'm really annoyed with this duo here. I didn't think I would have a hard time getting through him right now, but looks like I might. 57 seconds left. Please at least take out his Kylo.
I think your one hope might have been...
Autoing earlier?
No, not even autoing earlier. It would have been basicing for like 3 minutes.
Take Kylo out.
And then using Tarkin's AoE. Oh, I think you'll get through Kylo. You know, you might.
Even then, not getting a win on the first battle is an issue. Big issue.
See, they keep on healing him. They keep on healing him. You have to just basic him. So there he goes. Now you might get through this. 20 seconds. What do you guys think?
Not going to get through it. It's going to time out.
Yeah, what I've been using recently, what I'm going to use in my own battle, granted my opponent has a Gear 8 or Gear 9 First Order team on defense, but is Wiggs. Wiggs is really good against First Order because they don't dish out really any debuffs except defense down on the basic, on Wedge's basic. And so they're really good. You don't want to... Yeah, you can't rely on debuffs.
I hate losing. Okay, congrats, Wink.
Well, the good news
hate
is
you.
you can clean that up. You know.
I mean, I'm still not worried about the clear. I'll find a way to get through crew, but not winning on the first go there. If I wasn't already costed the war by losing a couple, then I definitely. That's harsh. Yeah, I definitely lost it with not getting it there. So all right, I'm gonna hold that. I'm gonna save that till last. Get through the other teams first. You're up, Wink.
Alrighty. Let's see. I think I'll just follow you and go first order. I am going to use my Finn Resistance Trooper, Poe,
Okay.
C-3PO, and Leia. I
Press F
have
to
no
pay
idea
respects.
how this is gonna go.
That's a good offensive team, probably.
I think that you're gonna win this.
Dude, I think you could have won that if you would have just done basic auto for like
Yeah.
3 minutes and then
panicked.
and then swapped it and done Tarkin's AoE because it stacks. He stacks potency on his basic.
Yeah.
And you probably would have had enough DPS then to get through the whole thing at once, maybe.
All right, we will see what happens here.
Yeah, you're controlling the turn meter too well.
Finn on offense is just so fun, dude. It's
He's a monster.
he's so good.
And I like Poe with this team just because, you know, using Leia with the triple taps, you can give so much turn meter to everyone, and then you can use Poe to just keep reducing turn meter. Which
And I'm
puts you
gonna
in a nice
have-
little loop.
With 3PO, otherwise, I
Yeah.
mean, without 3PO, Leia would have no place on the team too. So you have to have. They're kind of a package deal.
I'm so sad. I honestly did not think that I was going to fail against your first order team. That really surprised me.
Dude, crew is taking a little bit though.
I don't know if I'll be able to take out your crew. He gets so close and then he starts healing. This is the thing that I was kind of worried about.
Come on, big boy. Time him out, baby. You just
We
got
will
3
see.
minutes to hang on. Oh,
All right,
no.
I have a strategy. I'm going to
Resistance
try
Trooper's
to
gonna
get...
I think you gotta wait. I think you gotta get him down to yellow and then target Kylo Ren
Why are you helping him?
Oh.
and then use Resistance Troopers special on him. And I think that'll probably take him out.
Yeah, that was...
I think you only want to hit him with
No,
Resistance
no,
Troopers special.
Don't give him any advice. No advice.
Because otherwise, the mass attacks.
Can we
he heals-
manipulate this clock?
I think Resistance Trooper... yeah, no, Leia didn't do it. Yeah, Resistance Trooper is going to be the only way
He's
to
gonna
take
be
him
the one that'll do it.
Oh, there he goes! Now we will put
strategy.
this thing on...
Why did you
auto.
do that to me? He didn't get that idea from himself. He got that
man.
from you.
Alright, here's the problem, though. Crew. I may end up with the same problem that you had. I don't know.
I don't know. I think you're good, man. I'd feel pretty good if I was you right now. 2 minutes is a long time for Kylo to evade this.
That is true.
But look at that.
You're not even
Maybe it
getting
won't
through.
matter.
Dude, if you time out on this, I'm gonna be so happy.
I might cry. I'm not even kidding.
Well, hey, at least we'll be in the same boat, right?
That's true. Okay, I think I found a strategy.
No, you didn't. You're screwed.
Nope.
You just gotta you just have to maximize the single damage DPS.
So this right here, can we just make a point right now for anybody who's wondering why so many guilds are pushing you to farm your first order teams for territory wars? Oh no!
There it is.
Hey,
No!
there it goes.
Nice.
Woo!
Yeah, you can, I think it was the C-3PO mass assist that was ruining it.
That's a win for you.
And of course, it's being slow, giving me the point update.
Oh, I thought
And
I had
60. 60 banners.
Wow, that was a harder than 60
Woo!
banners though.
Sorry, Cubs.
my only chance is for you to fail against a team. All right,
Alright.
I will be gracious in defeat though. I will be gracious. You stop helping him.
I am an objective third party that.
No, you're my brother.
I will give
You are my brother.
I will give you tips. I will give him tips. See, I did give you tips. I told you to use basic against Kylo Ren. You just
All right.
hit auto instead, and so it didn't work. You know.
Good. I got the first turn, so I am going to stun his Han. Oh, which didn't work. We need to gun down Chewie as soon as we possibly can. There we go. Take him out. Take him out.
So if we basically exchange rebel teams here, I am totally fine with it.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Yeah, target Han. You're gonna want to stealth everybody but Han.
Yeah, right? That is such a good idea right now.
Oh, so yeah, you target somebody that's... There you go.
I was real. If he would have taken my Han out there, I think I would have just cried tears, man tears, real man tears all over this stream.
Oh, that'll kill Chewie.
Ah!
You shouldn't have done that.
There we go. R2. Ezra, can he? I don't think he can do it. Let's do that.
Hey.
Boom, big stun. That was a big stun, boys. Big stun. Take him.
Oof.
All right, let's just take him out because we know
He's
we
gonna come
can.
back,
That's fine.
and he's gonna go away again.
Oh!
R2D2.
Ah! Gosh. Why did they have to take out my R2 just barely? Like, if you could have just hung on a little longer.
So close.
55
So
banners.
close.
55 banners is not too bad.
That's not that bad.
No, that's pretty good. I mean, that's a pretty tough defensive team. So 55 banners is.
I don't like CLS on defense.
I hate fighting CLS, dude. He's so, especially with Chewie.
Yeah, they're
So
brutal.
even without that, we both, let's see, we both done 3. We both taken out 3 teams, right? You've taken out 3. I've taken out 3. So even with that, you've got a 8-point advantage on me, if I remember right. I'm not seeing it right now.
Yes.
Yeah, 8-point advantage, and that's not even factoring in this crew team that I screwed up on.
Yep.
So, and I haven't even gotten to your freaking ship yet, which I'm most scared about, and your Bastila team. All right, Wink, do another battle.
All right, let's
I'll be right
see.
back. I'm gonna go cry in the corner a little longer.
That's probably a good idea.
I guess struggled.
Did he?
All right, I think I am going to go against your bounty hunters, and I am
Nice.
going to use my Emperor Palpatine team. And we'll see how this goes.
Dude, it's almost a little bit of the same thing though, because they gain with Bosk, they gain health when you debuff them too, right? Or is it only on your team?
It's only when they inflict
It's only
debuffs
from them to you.
or have debuffs resisted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're golden.
It's fine then. Yeah.
If my boss could have got his taunt off, I think I would have been feeling pretty good. But that's what you got to watch out for against bounty hunters, is finding a way to just not let boss get to the taunt. And if that happens, you're in pretty good shape.
Yep.
Dude, what are you doing putting IG-88 on defense though, man? That's what I want to know.
That's the best bounty hunter I've got that goes in there. My bounty hunter team isn't very good.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I mean, you got to put 6, you know. And I had to have something for offense.
That double turn stun.
Boba is really annoying.
Dude, I just like to see a bounty hunter battle where Dengar doesn't die last. Like every time I fight bounty hunters, Dengar just somehow just finds a way to just stick around.
This right here that you're seeing, this is the bounty hunter triumvirate right here. These 3, they're hard to get through. Lots of synergy.
Yep. And the problem with Boba is the revive. Fortunately, yours is what, gear 11.
Yeah, he's not. He's kind of squishy. I
Okay,
never honestly
there
I
he
don't
goes.
hang my hat on my bounty hunter team. It's a weakness, but I've been working on my scoundrel team quite a bit, and it's been a long farm there. But
Oh, the 100K,
Ooh.
filthy.
he's gonna have
That
so
was
much
painful.
health and protection left.
Dude, Dengar went down real quick.
Yeah, my Dengar's only geared 9.
Yo, you
All
gotta,
right,
you gotta slap those
58 that
Carmontes
time.
on him.
Dude,
man.
getting him to freaking gear 10 is a bear. I don't even want to see what it's
It's like
to get
him, old Ben.
Well, and
Shift Trooper.
so that's part of why I use Bounty Hunters on offense, because I think my Dengar's gear 8, but on offense, he's still extremely good even at that gear level. He's pretty tanky, and he inflicts all the debuffs to help heal everyone, and he generally hides behind stealth anyway. So I love Bounty Hunters on offense. I know most people talk about using them on defense, but it's so easy to make them finish with full health protection. They
Interesting.
are great on offense.
Interesting. I might have to reevaluate that and put my CLS team on defense instead. All right, so I've got two full teams left, Ewoks and Bastila, and then I've got my loss that I need to avenge. Let's take out Bastila first. This is one that I'm really nervous about, but I'm going to try JTR with BB-8, and I'm going to use Poe, the other Ray, and C-3PO.
Okay.
I think you could probably do this if you get through. If you get that taunt away for long enough, because you're gonna want to. I think you're gonna probably want to gun down Anakin. Oh my gosh.
This is a rough war for me, guys.
Oh, triple tap for the turn meter.
See, this is where I wish I had a better healer. Okay, who do we want to give this to?
Yeah, it's gonna be a mass assist, so it doesn't matter. I don't think.
Take Ezra out next. I just am not controlling the turn meter nearly as well as I was hoping.
That's the problem with those Bastila Shan leads, man. They're so tough to get through, and especially if you mod them for health. Several of these Jedi, like, just because this is the only place I use them is on defense with her, I put those health primaries on them. That way that protection lasts a little bit longer. Works pretty well, and it seems to be working pretty well.
Yeah, it boosts their protection so much. The bonus protection. It's really annoying. It'd be nice if we could see how much health old Ben has.
I know, right?
He's still... Oh, there's a taunt back there. You could only see it when Ayla attacked.
Yep, still got a taunt. Hopefully I can just take him out here. How much health and protection you got on that dude?
It's a good question. Quite a bit, apparently.
Well, this is working. Not as well as I was hoping. In a normal matchup, I'd probably be okay. Losing a character or two, it hasn't been a big deal against most opponents, but against you, this is a big deal.
It's nice that there's no AoE from that team besides Anakin, and so your C-3PO that went.
Yeah, my C-3PO's been in trouble.
Because he's making this happen for you.
Yep.
And if he would have gotten down early, you'd have been dead.
I'm gonna save Ayla for last because she's got counter, right?
Yeah, you just want to mind trick her first, and then you'll be Gucci.
And can stun, which
I'll
is
give her the next.
not good.
Even more, well, I guess you won't be able to until you get through a bonus protection, but no, but you can confuse her too if your potency's high enough.
All right, so I'm happy that this worked. It didn't. I needed. I might need to reevaluate my mods and get my Ray a little bit more health because man, she was so squishy. Such a glass cannon, Scavenger Ray. There we go. There we go. Now where is my mind tricks? Okay, we won't get counter there. That's good. Oh!
This has worked out a little bit better than I expected, actually.
Well,
especially considering the way it started.
Bear in mind, I also had pretty poorly geared tunes in here because I was scraping my roster. All right. Oh, it didn't tell me how many banners I got. I think I accidentally hit it too fast. So I'm not sure where I'm at, but okay, I'm 14 behind now. All right, let's go over to Wink. That was good. I feel good about that one. Can somebody please give Wink an issue? And it's not going to be my Bastila team because you saved Revan for her.
All right. So I am going to use my RJT team against your Kira team.
That's an automatic win.
And there's a specific reason why I'm doing this.
Okay.
With Nest, you can get into a loop when Nest is the only one left. And you can just start recovering protection on everyone, and then just wait to actually take her out until everyone's full protection.
Got it. This team, to me... Oh, look, somebody stream sniped us. They've got Go Wink on the board.
Hey, yeah, there we go.
Stream sniping.
LSO. You're supposed to be cheering for me. This is my channel. Come on, Vandor, do your job.
Good, man.
That's
AoE Daze.
Oof. That Daze is not good stuff. This is the problem with not having R2 on this team is no cleanse.
Yeah, the combat analysis.
Yep. Let's see.
This is a team that I've been working hard on, and I feel like it's in a good place, but it's not quite where I want it to be yet.
I'm pretty impressed so far. It's quite good.
L3, man. L3 is really heavy.
Yep. I got her to gear 12.
Yep, she is.
She's pretty easy to gear 12, isn't she?
I just wish they'd attack Ray more.
Ooh.
Oh, please. Please.
Oof.
Take her out.
Ooh.
Take her out. Yes!
No!
I finally took down one!
Oh, crap.
Moral victories!
Not good. Not
that
good at all.
you just lost a lot of DPS there.
Yes, I did.
I hope you lost enough.
Crap.
That might make it hard against a Nest.
All right. Oh no, not the revive. Crap.
That's why I paid big money for that Zeta, yo!
Oh, yes, I forgot about that. No. Oh, this is...
Yes!
This is...
So you're telling me there's a chance. Man. This is...
If I can get everyone down besides Nest, I'll be fine. It's just that is going to be the problem.
Revive!
He just revives again, man. That's so annoying.
There's a reason why people put this team on defense. This is right. This is the exact reason why I've been
This is a very
playing
annoying
this.
team. Oof.
No, you don't want to take
me.
you don't want to take Terminator off Nest. Give her a chance.
It's very tempting, but all right.
Yeah, I think you got to go for L3.
Stop giving him any counsel.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to do, because I got to get someone taken out here, because I think I just
I really hope that was going to take BB-8 out. Come on, baby. This is really unique being able to see it like this. Normally, I'm just sitting there waiting for the screen to update me on if my team's alive or not. Oh, good.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, yes! Take her. Take her. Come on, Nest. Come on, Nest. Come on.
No!
Oh, yes! Yes! Yes!
Oh,
come on! What's up?
That's good. That's good.
And the best part about this is look how
Holy
much of the team
crap.
is left. I've just got crew left for him. He's got the full team left. Woo!
Okay, I way underestimated Vandor, Chewy, and Zalbar. Holy crap.
Those guys are snitches, man.
All right. Now, I think I'm going to go for your Ewoks first. Oh, let's go over. Man, I just got to say, that completely made my night. I'm sorry, Wink. I know you're sad, but...
Feels good, man. Feels good.
That was rough.
I'm feeling good. I think I'm going to try my Troopers, mainly because they're the most synergized team I have remaining. And I feel confident they will do work against the Ewoks.
Let me just say my opponent is really struggling.
Okay, you think we target Elder first?
No, you target Wicket.
You think so?
If
Well,
you're going with
I always
Troopers-
debate
Well, you're going with Troopers, and so you want to kill somebody.
who's the
he's
squishiest. Actually, his
probably-
Chirpus looks the squishiest.
Might be Chirpa.
We'll go for Chirpa. Yeah, because we
Right.
want to get
Right,
that
they might
kill.
To see how this goes.
They
There
might
we
get
go.
a revive, but as long as you get the Trooper train rolling.
I've got it rolling right now, baby. Oh, it's rolling.
Yeah, now you probably want to death. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you're not even gonna get a turn.
That's
What's up, my friend? 60 banners.
okay.
I will take it.
Oh, stupid Ewoks. They failed me.
Those stupid murder bears.
Oh, not good. All right, all right.
Look, I took a lead. All right, let's just call it there. No one's allowed to do anything else.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna try to take out my scoundrel team, or you? No, you've got my Basla team still. You know what I think you should do? I think you should take your Revan team against my
Honestly, I'm considering it.
Are you really? Well, what would you take against Basla otherwise?
Honestly, that's a good question. I don't.
It's such a weird
This is
team.
why in Grand Arena, this is one thing I really appreciate about Grand Arena is it is a very high pressure game mode. You know, you make one mistake and just one mistake and it can really screw you over.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
Is this?
At least it's not a full stun gun on the line this time.
True. Yeah, the rewards suck this round. I'm not motivated at all.
I'm throwing Jolie in. I think I could do it without him, but I don't particularly want to take the chance.
I wouldn't. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah.
This is not gonna matter at all.
Yeah, that's a game set and match.
Big money on the Grandmaster Yoda.
That was my Kanan too. He's kind of tanky,
Dude,
and stuff.
that was
My Yoda, my Yoda has over 7,200 offense. He is pretty nasty.
Oh, that is dirty.
Dude, that is disgusting.
Did you have Pimpo remod your characters?
No, I do all my remodding.
You're smart enough for that.
Whew.
I'm not smart enough for that.
I actually
I
did
thought
a
I
video
was.
not too long ago about how to mod Grandmaster Yoda, and like I don't have any speed on him hardly at all. He's super slow, but he gains so much.
You don't
turn
need
meter,
it. Yeah,
doesn't matter.
that was a revelation for me because I used to want my Yoda to be as fast as possible, but
And that was good before Revan and before, well, I guess kind of before his rework. But
what's up, Quaid? Thanks for the donation. Quaid's one of our greats. I would love to see you face off against Quaid, Wink. I think from a knowledge standpoint, he'd give you a pretty good run.
Quaid knows his stuff.
Quaid knows his stuff. He's in our guild. All right, now I'm curious to see how you handle the rest of my scoundrel team. If you lose one more time against them, I might have a chance.
You could.
if you can beat my ships.
And assuming I
forget
can,
ships.
don't forget your crew, which I still need to handle.
That too, yes.
Is that the last one you have?
This is the last one. All right. Good work against my team. Okay, we need some healing block, right?
Do you have Wedge? You
I've got Finn.
Sidious has.
I could
heal
use
block.
Finn with Sidious. You think? Maybe Sunfac in there for a
Do you have
taunt?
Wigs?
I've got Wigs.
Honestly, I would go Wigs. I would go Wedge lead for the extra offense.
You think so?
Yeah. You could probably just straight mollywop them and they would be dead.
Mollywop. Do you know how much I like a good Mollywop?
Sidious gives heal immunity on his basic. Pretty sure.
Or maybe Rex lead. Why don't we do Rex lead?
Because he's not going to critical hit you. I don't think the turn meter is as important as the offense, personally.
Okay, fine. I actually agree with your logic. Maybe you think throw Leia in there for some extra, or maybe Han. Leia, I like Leia.
You need big single damage. Resistance Trooper would do. Because Crew is not going to do that much damage to any of you. He's not going to kill anybody.
Right. I'm gonna throw Leia in there.
This should be fun to watch.
No, I don't think Leia's a good. She's not single DPS. She triple taps and Crew's going to heal each time. So you just want one. You don't want.
That's a good point.
Maybe even like Qui-Gon Jinn. would
Anakin
do
also
that.
has the heal block. It might be good to have extra heal block.
Yeah, you could throw him in there.
Okay, all right, we're doing that. Sunfax in
You
there.
might even
just-
you probably could have swapped out Sidious for. So
he heal blocks on his basic, right?
Hold it. Just hold it.
Pretty sure it's his basic. Healing immunity. There it is. There it is.
No, basic. There we go. Basic again. And then Mollywop.
Mollywop!
Hey.
Boom!
The Mollywop, man. The triple tap, it's the most beautiful.
Oh, okay. I got 38 banners.
It's an oldie but a goodie.
Oldie but a goodie. I don't think I needed Sunfac in there, but it was nice to have that. Okay, so there we go. All of your characters are out. Now all that remains is Kira. Can you take her?
So there's no leader ability.
So hold up. When you take out this team, the leader ability no longer applies when you take out the leader and go back in? Have the devs
I don't
confirmed
believe
that?
so.
Interesting.
That is my understanding.
I'm not sure I like
Those
that.
of
At
you
least I
that
don't
are
like it
more
now.
familiar with Kira lead, maybe you can pay attention. But all right, so
Yeah, Kira. Yeah, no Kira lead means that there's not going to be.
I think this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to use
critical hits.
I have two options. I have my troopers or I have my Jin team.
Keith Slater in the chat says he thinks that the ability persists along with a few others. So, look, here's the bottom line. Wink, I think you should just surrender right now because you've got no chance.
It's tempting. I am very scared. We will see how this goes.
Come on, lots of turn meter loaded. Not enough turn meter loaded. Oh no.
Nest is a problem though. So
But you've got
we'll
the death mark is gonna help.
Well, I gotta kill someone to get the death mark first. Okay, there we go.
That's probably game set.
I think you want to death mark Zalbar, that way he doesn't revive.
There we go.
Yep, that worked. Damn it.
Oh.
I can dream.
All right, let's see what happens.
This will take a while. You just have to time the death mark with her turn.
Okay, there we go. I feel like one of these removes turn
Can you
meter.
take somebody out? Please, just somebody.
There we go.
Oh, one tapped.
37.
That's about how many I got to. So now we'll see where we're at score-wise.
All right.
You are at...
It's 1271 to 1250. So I am
Comes
up
down
by
to Fleet.
or 13. Yep.
All right.
So he has to choke.
You got Fleet. You do Fleet first.
All right. Let's do it.
Because if he wins...
It's funny
Okay.
to see how I'm
No,
not
you don't
on
even have to do
I'm
it.
not on the side I'm on your side.
Okay. What did you keep Houndstooth for offense?
Did I keep Houndstooth for offense?
Yes. Or is it a reinforcement?
I don't know. You'll have to wait and see.
Here's what I find interesting. You use Thrawn on your defense. That is a great character to use on offense.
You
so
did the
that-
same.
I did the same, but I have a second team that I believe I can take him out with.
And I just realized I almost always set Tarkin on. I intended to set Tarkin there.
Because Thrawn's great on
didn't
offense
mean to set
because if
Thrawn
you
there.
have problems with a Houndstooth, you can just,
Nuke it.
annihilate him.
Yeah.
That might be an
And-
issue.
This Bistan team with Vader and Biggs is fantastic. I love it so much.
Ooh, TIE Fighter pilot's gone.
Those exposes.
And this is game, set, match.
AoE, boom.
Oh,
Oh! There it goes.
oh, there we go. All right.
Dang it. I didn't even get to
And
my first reinforcement.
63.
My first reinforcement was Houndstooth. I was
Woo!
desperately hoping
Woo!
that would come in and save the day.
Oh.
That was a gamble I
See-
took, and
Well-
it did not pay off.
You can do your battle if
And-
you want, but it's a loss.
It is a loss.
And that is a good reason to put Houndstooth as like just your front character. That way, no matter what, they have to deal with him. That way,
Well, that's the
I
thing
can't
is,
do what I just did. And
I felt like my hope here was just to catch you off guard. Because to me, when Houndstooth comes in as a reinforcement, if I'm using a lot of my special abilities, it can screw me over for the rest of the battle. And so
Yeah.
that was my only... It was kind of like my Hail Mary pass, because looking at your squad, I really did feel like I was gonna lose this war, and so I was just hoping to find a way to trip you up on Fleet. And I can't believe I put Thrawn on offense, because that's never what I do, or on defense, because I I literally don't know how I did that. So, all right. I guess we're going Tarkin. Let's see. Let's start with our bugs. I'm also going to put Poe in here. We'll take Phantom. I like Slave 1. And then what should my last ship be, do you think?
Probably won't need it, honestly.
Probably not, but I need to put it in there. We'll do this.
5s is really good.
I agree.
That is one of the best ship in this game. I love that ship so much.
I haven't used Tarkin's ship in so long because I always set it on defense. Now, burning through Houndstooth is what this comes down to. And that was not a good start. There we go. Come on. Mollywop. Yes! I know this is just for pride, but I needed that. I freaking needed it. Should I go for offense?
You go Phantom.
I think it's probably better to go Phantom too, but I just like bringing Poe in and just... Oh, yeah.
They both have
taunting.
they both
so
have
much
protection.
fun. Yeah.
True. Oh, yeah, good point. Oh, his reinforcements are looking good so far.
I'm pretty impressed with how well your bugs took out Houndstooth. That's
that
pretty
right
impressive.
there is... Ooh, should we...
Now you go Poe.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because he's no protection. That is the difference, by the way, that Gear 12 Plus mods make.
Yep.
Dude,
Or not Gear 12 Plus, Gold mods.
Sunfac has crazy defense.
Yep. His defense is
Poe
great.
just did the guaranteed critical hit. Like that, any other ship that would have hit for like at least 100k, at least if it's mine.
All right, so
Hit for 45.
maybe I should set Thrawn on defense more because this worked. This heals, right? No, but it's going to give me turn meter. And that will help to at least get the W. Boom! All right, there we go. That's the end, 61. And let's see, I end up losing in spite of a full clear by just about 15 points.
Whew. That was close.
I gotta say, tell me if this is the same for you, but this was the most competitive, most intense Grand Arena I've participated in yet.
By far, this was a hell of a lot of fun. Live streaming it was a total blast. I'm so glad that actually worked out, that we got matched up. Those of you that came in late, we set up our galactic power to be the same, hoping we would get matched up in a grand arena, and
we did.
It actually happened.
And most importantly, we both were in the bracket shaped out so that both of us won to the championship round, which I think is the best way to do it. I was actually going to be bummed if we were in the first round together, and so I'm glad we ended up getting to the... Oh, somebody's asking what HT is. HT stands for Houndstooth. All right, so we're at about an hour and 11 on the stream here. The Senate is also in his championship round, and so I was thinking, why don't we set him up and let him do his battles to close things out? Does that sound good?
Yeah, I've got my teams picked out, and my guy he's made a couple, like I think 4 attempts on one, 3 attempts on another, and so if I clear it, then I think I'm going to be good, and I think I can. So I think I should be able to go through this pretty quick.
Cool.
We'll see.
Let me... Here, hold on. Let's get this set up here. I'm going to unplug this and replug it. Getting the screen to pick the... There we go. Jared's iPhone. There we go. All right, all you. Well, at least 2 of us were guaranteed a win tonight, right?
Yeah.
Wink got his.
All right, so this is what happened with mine. My guy, he took 2 fleets. I put Tarkin on defense. And then he took 3 battles. My bounty hunters are still standing with full protection. And then took two attempts for my weak Phoenix, 4 attempts for my Ewoks. And then he single tapped my, Night Sisters with Nest, First Order, and Zal team.
By the way, I am drowning my sorrows in popcorn right now.
All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna start.
Those of you asking if we're in the same guild, no. Cubs is in Shadowlands,
Yeah.
and I'm in Shattered Order, which is the name of our podcast as well. So.
And yes, this was my first defeat. But I feel like I went out with dignity. I still did a full clear. You know what I just realized? If I could have beat your crew, that would have been a win. I would have won if I beat that one. It
would have been. I think, had you beat my crew, I wouldn't have been quite as ballsy going in with only the RJ. I underestimated that Kira team, though. No doubt about it.
So close.
All right, boom. There goes the Ewoks. Full health, full protection. That's really nice.
Yeah, this is a good win. CLS against Ewoks. I love it. And yes, Wink is a game changer.
Then I'm taking my troopers. Do I have troopers on here? There they are. I'm not going with Thrawn, though, because I'm going to use Thrawn on another one. So I'm going to use Death Trooper, I guess.
Jonathan Law is asking where's a good place to remod. I would recommend looking up Pimpo if you need help remodding your roster. He has a whole service that's very reputable on doing your mods. It's very solid.
Boom.
All right, you got this.
So I'm gonna try. I don't know if I should have done that early. Maybe I can get a stagger. But you probably shouldn't have done that.
Learn a lot from the Wink podcast.
Oh, come on now. Oh my gosh.
No. Oh, no.
Yeah, I choked hard on this one.
Dude, troopers are... They're so...
Dude, I shouldn't have gone... I tried to deathmark Bosk, and I should have gone for everybody else. That was a big mistake. So I'm not going to get anywhere on that. And then... Oh...
Good move. Yeah.
I don't want the turn meter on that.
That is a smart way to play, my friends. I had some comments. Some people felt that felt like cheating, and I don't see why that would be cheating at all. Because what happens when you lose and you don't kill your app or get out of the battle first is every single person on the other team will have huge turn meter, and so you're not facing the same team again. You're facing a team that is just completely juiced. It's like you're going into a Chewy event.
Yeah, it's awful.
Do you agree, Wink?
Yeah.
That was not convincing.
That sucks,
wasn't
man.
meant to be convincing.
You disagree?
No.
You want to go
strongly opinionated one way or the other.
You don't care. Okay. I was going to say because to me you go in there and the odds are just dramatically stacked against you if you don't do that. Loaded turn meter sucks.
That is true. I don't know. Kind of depends, I guess.
I mean, if you're able to take out a few characters at least, I think it's worth it. You're doing good here.
Yeah.
But when you don't take anyone out, I think that's the right move.
It can be. There have been times where like maybe a ship battle after like the ultimate ability or something like that, I will be fine with it because I know I don't have to deal with it anymore. Kind of the same with...
But in that case, you've taken out some units.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. But even in battles, like it kind of depends. If somebody just used a special that was, a big problem. Like if Trey just uses Isolate, I might not be worried so much about losing out and coming back in with them with turn meter or something like that.
Based on the cooldowns? Oh, that's an interesting angle. I have always felt highly screwed over when I go into a battle and the turn meter's loaded. It can just really screw you over. So, all right, you're doing Treya? Oh, no.
No, I'm going to do that later because now that I lost to my troopers, I might have to rethink myself.
You're going to have to go home and rethink your life.
I might actually.
By the way, while you're doing this, the Senate is very likely moving to Arizona.
True.
And if he does that, we're going to have a regular Grand Arena show. Are we not?
I think we should, yeah.
Yeah. We're thinking...
Unless they change the rewards like Territory Wars.
Yeah.
Or not rewards.
Yeah, this kind of has me wanting to stream more Grand Arena battles, because that made it a lot more interesting.
I like streaming against people who aren't you. All the other battles were fine, but I mean, gosh. Honestly, with the mod advantage you had, though, I mean, you had how many more plus 20 speed mods?
And how many? Go look.
I think you doubled up my
screenshot of that.
You doubled up my offense mods, if I remember right.
Yes.
So you had a lot more DPS.
Over 100. I had 40, and you have 20. Plus 20 speed mods, I have 19 versus your 9. And then plus 15 speed mods is 64 versus 46.
Yep. So I was wanting to do as good as I could, but I was definitely ready to. I'm not making an excuse for myself here, because I do think that crew battle might have been winnable. And so I'm definitely gonna rewatch this footage. But I'm pretty happy with how I did. I don't feel like I need to be ashamed.
I feel like I definitely learned to not underestimate Zalbar.
Yeah.
I will take that whole thing a lot more seriously next time.
Whew. Good win.
60 banners.
So where are your points at now? Okay. And he's pretty much done, you think?
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, you're gonna
pretty sure he's done. The problem is I screwed the pooch on the freaking bounty hunters, man. I death marked Bosk hoping that I could get through him before he could taunt and cleanse it, and I didn't, and then it all went to crap. And so
I do see a lot of people asking for Pimpo's information. Again, Pimpo is my buddy who does remods, so I'm going to drop some information in the description. Give me just a second.
Also put a link to our YouTube channel. There are several people asking about that in there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, here, drop one in the chat, and then I'll just copy it over.
I cannot type. I know Goodnight Punk's listening. He can type it in the chat.
Goodnight Punk, put it in the chat.
We would love it if you guys would go subscribe.
It's cheesy, but you actually legit should. Okay, where did I put his information? Trying to remember. I think it might have been this video. There it is. All right. Okay, check out the description, everyone. The information should be there now.
Ooh.
All right, so Cubs, you will definitely go a lot more offense than I do. Has that always been your strategy in Grand Arena?
No, in fact, I changed up my strategy this Grand Arena for 2 reasons. Number one, what's going on in our guild? Everyone's leaving because they're doing a merc, I think, probably.
Yeah, I'm still in the merc guild, and so I'm not gonna leave and go back into my own until later on, and so.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're in a merc right now. Anyway, so I changed my strategy up for 2 reasons. Number one, I didn't want to assume like bad intentions for you, but the thought crossed my mind at least, so I thought it might cross your mind to reach out to your opponent and get some intel on what you did.
I thought about suggest that to me, but I did not do it.
Oh, good for you. Okay, good for you. Well, I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. I decided not to
I
do
don't
it.
either.
But on the off chance that you did, I wanted my approach to be different. So I did. I was a
Nice.
lot more defense beforehand. I had my Treya on defense, that kind of thing. But the other part is I was just looking at your roster and I was like, this guy's got me outmatched. And so I felt like the only chance I had was to be as efficient as possible and just pray to high heaven that you would slip up somewhere. And you did.
Which I did.
And so I got the best case scenario I could have dreamed for and just crew. So anyway, what about you? You went pretty, that was a pretty balanced approach, I think. You had good defense, but you also saved your Revan for offense. I think saving Revan for offense is the way to go.
I do too, just because it's so easy to make sure they finish full health and protection. And like my general defense strategy is I try to use teams that do AoE to some degree. So like my CLS team, you have Chewie and R2 on there, then Night Sisters, and I try to make those teams that'll AoE and at least make sure that you don't finish with full health or protection. And then, on offense, I want to keep the teams that are super easy to make sure they finish with a lot of health and protection, like, Troopers, Bounty Hunters, those sorts of teams. Emperor Palpatine's really about the only team that's a little bit different, and that's because I kind of set up a turn order team using Palpatine's leader ability, Vader's AoE, and then Thrawn to remove turn meter. You can often get it in a loop where the other team doesn't take many turns, so that's the reason I used it on offense.
By the way, I gotta say, the Senate, this has been a really satisfying battle to watch. That was like Finn working the best he possibly could.
You like how Royal Guard came in clutch at the beginning, stunning Veers before he got his my Royal Guard gear 10 with like no mods.
Well, okay, now what do you have left?
Right, now here's the problem. I have JTR, BB-8,
and no loaded turn meter.
And Scavenger Ray, and then I think I just need probably 2 tanks.
Wampa. Dude, put Wampa in there.
My Wampa doesn't have any mods, I don't think. No, he does. What's his speed at?
6'6", not bad. What about his offense?
I haven't modded him for... Well, you have an offense. How about that? Offense and crit damage. I might throw Wampa in there. He's only gear 9, though.
Yeah, what's his health and protection at? Ooh, yeah, that's a squishy Wampa.
Low. Yeah, my Wampa's gear 9. He's been begging for Carbantes, and I've been he hasn't earned it yet.
We got some calls to subscribe to PewDiePie.
All right, so
I mean, yeah, if you haven't, you definitely need to. I mean, who isn't subscribed to PewDiePie? Why would you not be subscribed to PewDiePie?
See, the Bounty Hunters is just...
That's a good question.
This could go really south, and if it does... See, I might want to I think I might want to do Old Ben, because I think I can probably... See, I should have R2-D2 as well. Would be better.
What's going to be key, too, is who goes first.
Oh, I'll go first. His fastest is Bosk with 200 speed, and all 3 of my top tunes, JTR, Scavenger, and BB-8 are all
So you're going to want to mind trick Bosk.
Yeah, Bosk, and then I'll... Yeah. So I think this might do it.
Who's at the top there?
Because there's days.
Oh, yeah, Wampa has days.
Wampa has days.
That'll help.
I'm going to try it. I might do Old Ben instead of Shore Trooper.
Shores has the auto taunt, though.
But Old Ben has
Old
more
Ben's
ability block.
Oh, that's true. Well, check out the health difference. Because that's a squishy Old Ben.
Nuts.
But the bounty hunters don't have tons of DPS.
No, it's just the contract. I have to kill them before they get to the contract.
Right, you need speed, and so I feel Shore Trooper.
The Shore Trooper is slow too, but he's got the taunt. I don't know, you guys.
I think you go Old Ben. You've got the synergy there too, and
right.
if they kill him, that's going to benefit your team. Okay, I would.
Plus, that AOE is amazing.
I think. Wait. I think IG-88. Yeah, IG-88. There you go.
I don't know if that's gonna get through Cad Bane. What do you think I should do? Boba Fett.
It feels like a waste against IG-88. Because it's definitely going to take him. I think you might take Cad Bane with that. I would go Cad Bane.
I don't think it's going to kill Cad Bane.
I think it might.
I don't think it will.
Well, ew, yeah, no, wow. Okay. Their counter's good. Days. Days!
He dodged it? How does he dodge it? I think I'm effed.
I think you are too.
Oh!
Ah! What?
He has evasion down and he dodged.
That is disrespectful. There you go. There you go. I think you can still... You're still at least going to be able to get through this team. It might not look pretty, but you're going to click... No. You just got to get rid of IG-88.
That's a waste.
Yeah. Save it. Yeah. Good move. Yeah. Dude, my heart broke when that happened. But look at this. I think you're in better shape. And that actually kind of benefited you. Because you just got the DPS now. This is the triumvirate, though. Keep that term... Yeah, keep that off Bosk.
Should I gun down Bosk, you think?
No. I don't think so. I think you go for Boba. You can keep...
Yeah, he's more DPS, you're right. Especially with all the buffs.
You do got to burn through him twice, but... There you go. Take him. Yes!
Oh! I think I can do it now.
This feels better. This
It's
feels
probably
going
to take a while. But
I think-
Dengar ain't ever going to get through anybody
I think
alone.
Wampa and Old Ben was the right call. Wasn't it? Because Old Ben, you got that
just...
little boost when he died, and Wampa, the counter's really nice. You can't see his health right now, but he's full health, full protection almost. Well, he's got the bonus protection, which is really helping.
This is going to take a little bit to get through.
Oh, you're good, man. You're golden. You've got the heal block.
Whew.
I'm happy.
That heal block's from Wampa, right? Oh no, that's only with his.
We got a question. Which is better, Bosk, Boba, and Dengar, or Bosk, Boba, and Django? Bosk, Boba, and Dengar, and it's not close.
I 100% agree.
It's not.
Yes.
It's not close.
He puts out too many debuffs, plus the stealth.
Good job.
And the assists and all that. He's great.
Dengar is just. Dengar alone, honestly.
By the way,
well,
that
not
was
just
really
alone.
satisfying to watch all of them just go. Ah! I wish I had sound effects for that.
All right, so for my fleet, I'm going with my arena fleet. I saved everybody that I run. So I run a 3-star Xanadu Blood with 5-star Houndstooth and TIE Silencer. And I'm going to go Phantom, Poe, Slave 1, and then...
Which one? That's Houndstooth? Which one is that again?
Come on.
Or not,
That's
Xanadu Blood?
That's Xanadu Blood. That's Cad Bane.
Yeah.
So my fifth ship,
in my mind, I said Xanadu Blood, but I was...
My last one doesn't matter, and you don't get an under... I don't think that you get an advantage for not using an extra reinforcement, or do you?
Do you, Wink?
I tried last time, and it didn't count for the...
Do what?
For the Tactical Genius, where it's when undermanned battles or whatever.
Does the game mode give you...
It didn't
Like,
count.
you get bonus points for not putting in all your units, right? Does that apply to not putting in a reinforcement?
I don't think I'm going to need it, because...
That's a really good question. I don't know.
Some people in the chat are saying yes. You do get
Interesting.
bonus points. Interesting. By the way, what's
I've
your
never paid
Houndstooth
much
still
attention to
doing at 5 stars? Come on, bro.
I'm farming him slowly, dude.
It's so nice
You
that
should
you
farm
farm.
it faster. It's so good.
It's so nice that you farm Django at the same time, isn't it? Oh, dude, you gotta gun
It
down
is now.
Houndstooth faster.
No,
All right,
Houndstooth is going to be good.
I have to get off
Really?
here and go make a phone call, so I am going to bounce.
All right.
Cubs, thanks for having me on. This was a hell of a lot of fun. I really appreciate it. And
Part of me really would like to do it again, try to match up again, but I don't know if I'm ready. I think might need some time to
when
reevaluate.
you're ready, you let me know. I'm down.
my sphincter's tight.
Well, it was awesome. Thanks again. And, check out our channel. We'd
Yeah,
love it if
definitely
you
go
guys would-
subscribe to Shadowed Order, and thanks for joining, Wink. We'll finish this out.
All right, cool. Have fun. Later, guys.
Let's get rid of these.
All right, you guys. I might be in trouble.
All right. See, I feel like you should go for Houndstooth first. I always go for Houndstooth first. Just got to get it taken care of. Because you want to use your biggest attack so you can burn through him as soon as possible. when you're just stuck on basics with him. But he's not taunting now, so that'll help you.
See, what I usually do is I AoE, or I gun him down with Kylo Ren. But...
An old wooden ship has left the guild. Who is old wooden ship? I love that. That's an Anchorman reference.
Okay, so I'm going to basic here.
What in the hell is diversity?
Okay.
Well, I believe diversity.
So I got his
is an
Houndstooth with the mega attack,
ship.
and then I think that's probably going to do it.
Yeah, you're good, man.
He dodged, dude. What's up with people dodging today?
Dude, we've had some bad RNG for dodges. That
So
have
many
not been for
dodges.
this. Why couldn't more of my characters dodge Wink? Come on.
So many dodges. Okay, here we go. So he's got protection, so I don't know if Poe's going to one-shot this. Yeah, he is.
There you go.
Woo! That was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
Good work. You got the win. And now you're sitting at points-wise while that loads.
So for banners, I've got, what is this?
1472.
And so my bounty hunters are still alive. Turn meter loaded, probably.
Dude, he's got no chance. You got another
with
W.
full protection.
You're
so.
still undefeated.
Woo, I'm undefeated.
I'm not. You should just take over my channel now.
All right.
I gotta turn it in.
Moral of the story, guys. Do not put Deathmark on Bosk. Gun down everybody else and then go for Bosk.
And basics against... Oh, he didn't get an extra point for the mission ship because he put it in. He did put in the last one. Yeah.
No, I didn't put in first order TIE pilot.
Yeah, but you had full reinforcements.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had full reinforcements.
But he's not gonna get through the bounty hunters, I don't think. So
nice win.
What's my GP? He asked what my GP is. My GP is...
Whoa, that warped your phone bad.
Is it good?
It's good now.
Okay, here's my GP.
3.6.
3.6.
Planet Zoist.
Zeost. So this is what I'm farming right now. I got a full furnace from Rancor earlier. That was pretty nice. And a speed orb ready to go. I got Range Trooper, Django, L3. Those are the farms. I finished all my Revan farms from a couple weeks, whenever we live streamed last. So.
All right. Well, I think we're going to kill it here. Senate, thanks for joining. Wink isn't here anymore, but that was awesome. Even though I lost, that was worth it because I think from a viewer standpoint, for you guys, that had to be really awesome to see both sides of a Grand Arena like that. Especially, I think both of us are pretty competitive.
Yeah.
And so we were thinking, I mean, I spent, as soon as 3 o'clock hit, I've been agonizing over what I'm going to be doing all day.
Oh, yeah. See, I've planned out my battles. Check this out, guys. I put their speeds. You can't really see
I'll
it
maximize you.
Oh. You can't see it because it's too bright. Anyways, I put my speeds of them, and I put the speeds of me. And I figured that my troopers would easily take down the bounty hunters, but clearly I'm an idiot because you don't deathmark Bosk before he's going to cleanse. So,
yep.
But.
All right, well, we're going to kill this now. Thanks again for joining us, everyone. Again, here in 4 months, Senna is going to graduate from BYU.
Yep.
Go Cougs.
Go Cougs.
And he is going to be hopefully coming down here. We're pretty confident. How confident are you?
It's like 95%. Like unless somebody gives me a bunch of Benjamins to go somewhere else.
A bunch of Benjamins. So we should be having you here. And then we're going to be doing this on a very regular basis. You should just drop a bunch of money and get up to where I'm at so we can face off against each other.
I don't have money. After I graduate, I'm going to Europe for 2 weeks. And then I'm going to Orlando for a week after that. So
But hey, we could even probably do this right now. We could do what I did with Wink tonight. We could start that right now with pretty much every Grand Arena, set the goal to do one stream.
Yeah.
You down?
We can do it.
Okay. That's going to be our goal from now on then. Every Grand Arena, we'll try to have at least one of the rounds where we are going to live stream both of our battles. If there's ever an opportunity again where I can show both sides, I will definitely do it. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I'm stoked on matching myself with Wink again right now because I think I got lucky to be as close as I was, and I do like to win. But eventually, we'll probably try to do that again. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Any closing thoughts?
I think this is great for, especially on both sides, but even just watching somebody live do their battles, I think is good because a lot of people they don't know what teams to take against what teams, and so you kind of see it You see what the shortfalls are and what the things you need to do to make sure that it's a little more of a, you know, of a safer win, how to maximize the banners, not just win. I think it's really good. So I hope you guys like it.
Yep. This is the best game mode, my opinion.
Yeah.
Especially now with what's going on in Territory Wars.
See, the bummer to me is that this was like the perfect practice for individuals, because a lot of guilds like have the heavy hitters that would always go through, they get, you know, maximize however many banners they wanted to get individually.
Yeah.
But the guild leaders are always kind of like, no, we need everybody to participate, and everybody needs to be kind of equal. We don't need anybody to hit through 8-10 teams when everybody can hit through 4 and we'll full clear. And so Grand Arena is perfect for that, because everybody has to have, you want to single clear everybody, and you want to maximize the banners.
Efficiency.
And so it shifts the focus for everybody individually to that. And now it's like, oh great, now that everybody's kind of focused on that, we can go through to Territory Wars again. But now everybody's, you know, pretty much doesn't really care about it anymore. Everybody's a little.
Well, we'll see. I mean,
less excited about it.
Hopefully, it's a temporary change, but
yeah, everybody's a little shaky about it. But
before we open that can of worms, I'm just gonna kill this stream right now. If you want to see my thoughts on that, go see my video that I posted yesterday. We'll be here all night talking about that. But anyway, thanks again for joining me, guys. Have a great night.